2023 Kia Sportage plug-in hybrid first look. A Sportage first. When Kia first pulled the wraps off the 2023 Sportage compact SUV, it made clear that hybrid and plug-in hybrid versions were incoming. This was of little surprise, given how the Sportage's platform mate, the also-just-redesigned Tucson, offered the same electrified options. Even so, the newly unveiled 2023 Kia Sportage plug-in hybrid PHEV is noteworthy. It's the first plug-in Sportage ever. The Sportage nameplate first appeared in 1993 and has slowly morphed over the years from an old-school, body-on-frame SUV with proper four-wheel drive into a unibody crossover with all-wheel drive, ditching its available V6 engine along the way for turbocharged four-cylinder engines. This PHEV version, then, is only the latest in a series of modernizing steps for the Sportage, which has been a compelling and fully competitive small SUV for several generations now, delivering a sportier drive and snappier duds than its Hyundai Tucson relative.Plug into this hybrid info. While the standard 2023 Kia Sportage is powered by a 187 horsepower 2.5-liter i4, and the Sportage Hybrid gets a turbocharged 1.6-liter i4 and an electric motor combining for 226 horsepower, the Sportage PHEV takes the hybrid's basic setup and swaps in a bigger battery that can be charged externally and a more powerful electric motor. By upgrading from 44.2 kilowatt, 59 horsepower motor to a 66.9 kilowatt, 90 horsepower unit, combined output from it and the turbo i4 rises to an estimated 261 horsepower. Peak torque stays the same as the hybrid at 258 pounds-foot. Power flows from the electric motor and gas engine through a 6-speed automatic transmission to standard all-wheel drive. Kia isn't talking efficiency quite yet, but it does claim that the Sportage PHEV's 13.8 kilowatt-hour lithium polymer battery can deliver up to 32 miles of electric-only driving range before the engine kicks on. A 7.2 kilowatt onboard charger, when hooked up to a 240-volt level 2 charger, will replenish that battery in 2 hours or less. The mechanically similar Hyundai Tucson PHEV is EPA rated for 80 mph and 35 miles per gallon combined when running as a hybrid. Figures we expect will carry over more or less unchanged to the Sportage. X marks the lineup. The Sportage PHEV will only come in X-Line trim, boxing out the LX, X, SX, and X Pro variants available to regular Sportage buyers. A fancier Prestige package is available, like it is on the SX and X Pro on non-hybrid Sportages, but every PHEV comes standard with the X-Line's stylish all-black 19-inch wheels, satin chrome exterior trim, and special front and rear bumpers. LED taillights, headlights, and front running lights are standard, as is a pair of 12.3-inch dashboard displays, one for the driver, another for the center of the dash, and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto phone integration. The Prestige variant slathers on a Harman Kardon audio system, and a 360-degree parking camera is available. An onboard 4G LTE data connection allows for remote access via Kia's app to the vehicle, so that owners can set charging parameters and remotely start their Sportages from their phones. The data connection also feeds an onboard Wi-Fi hotspot. A full roster of safety gear is included, including automatic high beams, lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, forward collision warning, automated emergency braking, parking sensors, and even safe exit warning. Uses the blind spot monitoring to